So Social Seducement is a really innovative project which really taps into the trends of gamification, game-based learning, the interest in social innovation that we're seeing in the European Union and its member states at the moment, to help people who face disadvantages in the conventional labour market to realise their business idea by using a game to teach essential soft and hard skills about running a collective social economy enterprise in order to integrate and promote the economic growth and social cohesion of the European Union.
So, an interesting part of social seducement is that it's putting together in its implementation and in the main output three different areas of working, three different words. We have the enterprise one and the social enterprise more specifically. Then we have the education field and the lifelong learning field more in details, and which are integrated into a gamification process and therefore into the game world as well. And let's see how they will integrate together.
The education process has historically a problem on how they are able to motivate and to engage the student, and at the same time to guarantee that they are able to get specific skills that will afterwards serve them in their professional journey. The gamification process, when applied to the education, can allow us to define a set of behaviors that we want to motivate the user or the student to do in order to be able to get those competences and to give them feedback on how well they are performing regarding getting those competences, and we're able to basically give them the feedback about how well they are getting to those competences, and at the same time to allow them to understand how important those competences are for them and for their future. Things that in the traditional education you are not able to do, because you are basically giving feedback on how well or on bad they have actually learned specific content, which is not the final objective that we want for the student.
Social seducement is a very difficult project, because we have to find a common language in between people very much orientated on a pedagogical model, other people that since, like I, many years working with people with social difficulties, but teaching them how to become an entrepreneur because there's no money and no jobs. And then there is for me this world of people able to build games, which is a language that I think can help people not so used to go to school to learn something. I like very much the social networks and the new way of acting in between people. So I think if we find a common language, we really will be able to produce something innovative and to proceed on this, because I think if we find this language, we can also go further now to